So it so happened, according to what Jin Hao came to know, today our spiritual trip briefing coincide with Manjushri Bodhisattva's birthday. And our this spiritual trip to Wutai Shan is actually the cultivation way place of Manjushri Bodhisattva. And Manjushri Bodhisattva is a very unique great being Bodhisattva too. He is foremost in wisdom. And this one is different from what we know of the Theravada tradition, where Sariputta is the foremost chief disciple of Sakyamuni Buddha, also foremost in wisdom. But here, Manjushri is a Mahayana Bodhisattva who has perfected himself, and the perfection is like he fulfilled his perfection to be a Sammasambuddha. It's a matter of when they will be like officially uh, become Sammasambuddha in whatever timing that they have planned. So because of that, I also have the opportunity to send out on our WhatsApp group the story of Manjushri Bodhisattva. That video is quite good. You'll listen to it and follow until the end. Then you will understand why is she so unique and so special. There are a lot of unique quality of Manjushri. Her nature is very special, very different. I actually took a group of Kaimita to visit that place about 10 years ago, in the year 2014, if I am not wrong. Then when we were there, actually before we arrived on the bus, about 20 kilometers before we reached the Wutai San way place, I still recall my nature detect Manjushri's nature's energy very strong. And when I was there, I was very surprised but full of joy. The whole place is full of that Manjushri's nature's energy. That's why those going for this spiritual trip, you will be able to find out for yourself how conducive this way place is. In fact, my nature can foresee by now most Kayamita who has developed the practice and cultivation sincerely or good period of time, they will be able to benefit a lot. And when you are there, the most important thing is to develop the faith, the sadhana, the virya. Then be mindful, leading to heedfulness. Once you can do that, all this will be meaningful, and you will be able to understand what I try to mean. You will draw not only Manjushri Bodhisattva's nature's energy, but at the same time, it will help you develop wisdom and transform your nature from within, your pure awareness nature. But you must have that faith and the awareness within you develop. Uh, no matter what it is, if you have the affinity to be there, you will benefit in one way or other. But for those who are cultivated with the understanding and the faith, you will benefit tremendously. Mr. E is here. Okay, so I will share later. Huh? So for the time being, Mr. is already here. We get Mr. and Pamasuri to start the spiritual trip briefing. Yeah. Okay, back to Pamasuri first. Yeah? Then you pass on to Mr. Pamasuri, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
So, what do you all need to know is
No. You like become the MC. You start off with the thing.
okay.
Then after that you want to invite Mr. To brief us on that day's morning flight schedule and all those things and where to meet and all those things.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Bratio, and all Kanamitas.
Yeah.
Happy today that we can get together to have a briefing for our spiritual trip. I think everybody is excited.
Yeah.
Me too. Without wasting any time, shall I invite Mr. To brief us on whatever we need to know for our trip?
Okay. Yeah. Mr. You ready?
Hello.
Yes, can hear you. Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
good morning.
Ah.
Okay, regarding the trip, I am a first time I'll be there. So all the information I was sharing, I think last week, right? I sharing everything already. So the meeting point, because tomorrow morning I will fly to overseas. I'm going to China Chengdu. So
Oh, okay.
everybody, I think it's on the 22nd of the May.
Yeah,
8 o'clock we
Saturday,
meet
which
in the
is also
KIA.
this Saturday.
Yeah, we meet the KIA one is the I have to check the group checking which area. So 8 o'clock we which area is better for us because recently the airport's quite busy.
Oh, no wonder.
Airport's quite busy. So 8 o'clock we really will be there. Don't so hurry because we check in time, we take time.
Yeah.
They will take take time also. Then after they go into the security check also quite serious currently.
Yeah.
Then don't worry, everything I sharing to yours already. So anything else can somebody that asked me anything else?
I think they
Any
need to
rest of the
know
issue?
where to meet that morning
We
when
meet
we
the
arrive.
KA1. Actually, I will let you know what we send to group because I don't know where's the counter check-in for group.
Oh, never mind. That one you can text to us in the WhatsApp.
Yeah, we text
But
in.
is there a place where KLIA before the check-in counter where we can assemble? Like a
Example,
cafe
you see,
or whatever. Last time we used to meet at the one of the cafe. I remember. I forgot already.
is departure hall. I think information center is easy for us.
Yeah. Information center.
Information
Okay.
center easy for us.
Yeah,
We
we
got assembling
assemble
out
there.
there.
Then we wait for your WhatsApp notice.
Yes.
Which row are we supposed to check in?
Yeah, I will check the counter property, which counter we're going to check because they do have Malaysian Airlines have the group check-in.
Okay, so your
Yes.
recommended timing is how many
8 o'clock.
hours before departure shall we arrive at the airport?
8
Because
o'clock we'll be there, everybody. It's
our
quite
flight is 11:40.
11:55. 11:55 because we check in take some time. So 8
I know,
o'clock. The latest one is
Mr.
8:30.
But you wrote it in the ticket there 11:40, I think. At night, 11:40
Yeah,
p.m.
actually it's 11:40, 11:55 is different 10 minutes. This maybe a reschedule again. It's okay, no problem. The 8
Okay, no
o'clock is I
problem.
think
So
A1.
what is important is at least how many hours before the check-in time expire must they reach there?
Malaysia Airlines anytime can check in.
Okay, that one not a problem. But to
No problem. Anytime
arrive,
can
the
check in.
latest time to arrive. I know you'll be
Latest
there
time is
early.
8:30. I do until 9 only. Yeah, it's better for us.
Okay,
The
8:30 to
latest one
9.
9 o'clock. Because
Okay,
3 hours
so
depart.
we may have to inform our transport to come early then, because
Yes.
we actually book on my side is Man Yuan, Yun Chan, Raymond, my wife and my daughter. 6 of us. We book 8 o'clock
8
evening.
o'clock.
8
Okay.
o'clock evening, but arrive could be 9 o'clock.
Could be 9 o'clock. Yeah, could be 9 o'clock.
Is it enough 2 hour plus?
Oh.
Yes, 12 plus
Enough.
enough. Yes, actually, it's the 3 hour before the check-in. They allow us to check in before 3 hours.
Yeah. So I think we will keep to the schedule then. 8
Yeah,
o'clock we leave. We should reach before 9.
Yeah, since you have
Okay.
booking your the aerial problem, we just follow the schedule. 9 o'clock
Okay.
meet the information
Okay.
centers.
Good. Then the rest of the thing, I think you have put in the WhatsApp group there on the
Yes.
weather or those things. Then what are the
Yes.
clothing to bring?
Mm.
Then what are the tire and all those things?
Yes.
Then apart from that, is there anything else that you need to brief us?
Okay, there's a question, sir.
Yeah.
Can we check in online and drop our luggage at the
No. This is considered group check-in. No,
Oh,
it's
group
not
check-in.
allowed you for
Yeah.
personal check-in. Sorry about that. This is a
So-
group check-in.
So
not allowed you go and check in on yourself.
Yeah. Okay,
No.
good. So make a note, it's a group check-in. We try to arrive early. I think better try to arrive early, all of us. I may ask the taxi guy to ask Manyuan. Manyuan can inform our transport change to maybe 7:30 p.m. Instead of 8 o'clock. Come earlier.
Okay,
7:30.
7:30, yes.
Okay.
Inform Yun Chan and Raymond also.
Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Mr.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everybody arrive 8:30 or 8 o'clock. If everybody arrive 8:30, do you have enough time for the group check-in? Because group check-in will take a longer time.
No problem. Because there's still enough time for us. I wouldn't just try to get back your name tags when you in the airport. I meet everybody. Then we pass a name tag. Then can go straight away. No problem. Still got time to check in because group. Don't worry. We still have about 3 hours to plus already. 3 hours plus. No worry.
Okay,
so
good.
everybody
And
arrive
8:30,
at
everybody should be there. Is better lah. Yeah, 8:30 kan. Because we set your 3 hours right. Yeah, it's no issue.
Yeah, means everybody must arrive at airport by 8:30.
Yeah, it's better.
Latest. Yeah.
Lucky it's not so heavy traffic jam because there is a holiday, right?
Yeah, public holiday. Yes, sir.
Normally now I'm going to airport almost take 1 hour plus. Maybe one hour 35, 45 minutes or so. Sometimes, but yesterday I sending somebody going to airport. It's 1 hour plus, because in the NKVV is very heavy jam recently.
Yeah.
Very heavy traffic. Lucky with going to holiday is not problem. It's not working days. If not it's working day, it's take time. Going to airport. Spend 1 hour 30 minutes at least.
Oh, good.
At least.
Very difficult to say, Mr. That day I
Yes.
came back. I went Saturday.
Yeah.
Also, it took us 1 hour plus.
Yes, this why I say
it's very heavy along that stretch already.
But it's holiday still okay lah, still okay. All day still okay. It's not so big issue. But the one you want is a power bank. We're talking about power bank.
Check waste.
Okay, power bank. I recently because I go in many places airport in China. Different. Sometimes can bring the power bank 20,000. The one is called 20,000. One is 10,000. But some can bring the 20,000. Some may bring 10,000. So I find it so many rules in the China. Different airport, different thing. That we're talking about power bank.
Yeah.
Talking
Power
about
bank, we cannot send with the luggage, isn't it?
We cannot say the luggage bring us along with us. But the power bank, the power only can maximum is 10,000. But some airports is allowed 20,000.
Oh, okay.
So difficult to say because in we in the Beijing one maybe quite serious. Only 10,000 only. But the day I fly in from the one is where? Chengdu, not Chengdu. I'm from the Shan is allowed 20,000.
Oh, okay.
Some only 10,000, within 10,000.
Yeah, for power bank, those who are using it, you have to be careful. Make sure your power bank can go through. Otherwise, you may need to let them forfeit your power bank.
Forfeit. Yes, correct. Forfeit your power bank. And this 10,000 is quite safe.
Yeah, 10,000 below, I think safe.
It's
Yeah,
quite enough already for us, that 10,000, I think
more
so.
than enough, I think.
More
But
than enough, right?
for most of us, if we don't have to make a lot of phone call like Mr. I think no need to bring power bank also enough. But at
Ah.
night, our own hotel, we can charge it full.
Mm.
So it's not an issue. Then
Yeah.
don't use it so often because when you are in China, most of the time you don't take call. Unless it's only emergency or in between. But
Mm.
so most of the time, I don't think you need power bank. Well, I have been to China many times. Even my Xinjiang trip, I did use power bank, but enough because I don't go and watch video or those things. I only watch it if I need to when I'm back in the hotel where there is charging. So
The
up to you.
business, but
Don't worry,
businessmen
power
maybe they
bank, we
use
leave
it.
it to the parameter. I think they know what to do.
Yeah.
Most of them, they know what to do.
Yeah.
You need to take a proper one below 10,000.
Yeah, it's 10,000 enough.
Then I think it will be safe. Good.
Mm.
Anything else?
Okay,
That,
there are questions here.
yeah.
Last time. Mr. There are question. There are people's asked written the questions over here.
Oh, I will read to Mr. Have you experienced using Alipay in China or just use WeChat Pay is more convenient? Please advise.
Actually, the day we already mentioned, all the touch and go can use.
Yeah,
Alipay lah.
touch and go, no problem. I used
Touch
before.
get no problem already can
Yeah.
use. Don't need use Alipay. Touch and
Correct.
go good enough for us already.
Yes.
It's good enough already. Don't use
Yes.
Alipay because sometimes the charges quite maybe they'll be a bit higher. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
In
I
fact, our
use
touch and go, the charges are very, very reasonable.
yes.
I used it before when I was
Yeah,
in.
it's quite good for us already.
Yeah,
Touch and
the
go anyway
conversion rate
can
all
use.
very good.
Yes. Don't worry about this one. Pay. Actually, in China still can pay the cash. And then they got small change they don't have. Like thinking about talking about that. 159, sorry. They wouldn't 10 cent give it to you. They say, okay, 160, give me.
Correct. No small change.
No small change. Don't
No
need to
problem.
worry about the
Don't
currency
need to
problem
worry.
issue.
You can bring cash along.
Yeah, they still can use
In
it.
fact, the
Cash and you can
supermarket
use.
all accept cash.
Yes, you are right. Yes, Mr. Aratil is right. Accept cash, no issue. Don't
Okay.
listen people say China not accept cash. No,
No such
since
thing.
they have the cash, the note, they will accept everything. You can't reject one. You can't reject.
Okay, good. So second question is, a friend who just came back from Beijing said touch and go not acceptable by some establishment online. No lah, that one not true lah. Because what I can advise you based on our experience is at Xinjiang, the shopkeeper or those at the counter, they are not familiar with our touch and go. Most of them haven't heard before. So they say this type of e-wallet they haven't seen. So to them, they have doubt. But when I asked them to scan, no problem, it went through. Then they were also very surprised. Oh, 可以哦。So no problem. Don't worry about the touch and go thing. It's definitely can be used. Question number 3. Is it advisable to sign up for Hello 1110 travel SIM or eSIM 10G 7-day or okay, I can advise on this because last time when I went, Suyan bought me this Hello 1010. I think it's from Hong Kong one. You can buy that one if you want to, but no need because our local DG Maxis, you can actually use what they call roaming. You just go in and add on roaming. Once you have roaming, WhatsApp everything come out because it's considered a foreign phone. Foreigners' phone they won't block. So I use DG. Then that day I think Pang and NG also mentioned they went there. They use Maxis. Both can be used. So just make sure your roaming is available overseas when you travel overseas, you have this roaming already approved. Then when you are there, no problem. In fact, before you go, you can set the date for the roaming to start.
No, you sign package also.
Yeah,
You can sign package.
yeah lah, package lah. How many days on?
Package.
Ah,
Package like maxi size 7 days is about 49 ringgit only.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
only
yeah.
to use a WhatsApp, but don't
Yeah.
accept call. Please don't accept call. The call is chargeable.
Correct. Yeah. But the one that I use, DG, is slightly more expensive than Maxis. But that one, they got certain call time and money for you. So what you should understand is, if you want to make phone call, you have to use the WhatsApp. There is
Yes.
free call. Then accept phone call also through WhatsApp. That is free. But if it's you use your normal line to actually receive the call, then the charges will be there. But
Yes.
if you don't talk long, don't worry. It won't cost you much. So if you are familiar with WhatsApp, you ask them to use WhatsApp call, or you say you call back, you use your WhatsApp call. Then it will be free. Don't worry. And next one, is physical SIM card still available to use? Can Mr. Arrange for us to buy?
No.
Actually,
no
need lah.
No, actually not allowed because you
Yeah,
have to
register your passport and a lot of things.
Yes, a lot of things not allow you to buy. Yes, correct.
So how much is 7 day? If you use the roaming, Maxis is slightly cheaper, like Mr. said 49, I think. Our DG is 58. But you have the 15 days on also if you want to. Then minimum is 3 days DG. So you don't have to worry. Well, for our trip, I think the first night we travel, second day we only arrive. So if you buy the next day when you arrive on, then 7 day is just nice. The 7 day. Well, on the last day, we supposed to fly back already. And that one is morning flight. We have to reach the airport quite early. So not a problem at all. Or if you want to be safe, on the 7th day, when it expire, you buy another 3 day. It's not going to cost you that much. And for those who don't mind paying a bit more, you can straight away buy the 14 day or 15 day. So that one should take care of all this question. Okay. Then number 6, will there be Wi-Fi at all the hotel? This one, you must answer.
This one, yes, in the hotel, but you can't use it. Since use the hotel Wi-Fi, you can't use the WhatsApp. You're not
Definitely.
allowed.
That one understood.
Definitely cannot use a WhatsApp because you want to download something, right? They're blocking already.
Yeah, correct. That one understood.
So
they have Wi-Fi in the hotel, but this Wi-Fi is for the China phone one. So whatever you download, you cannot use your WhatsApp. But it's not an issue. Well, once you charge up your thing, your roaming will allow you to download your own. So you are not really dependent on the Wi-Fi. But for those who, like you go in a couple, normally one of you buy the roaming. The other one still no need roaming. You can actually use at the hotel to view whatever you want. Then if you are at the hotel, you can actually use your spouse the roaming. You know how to create hotspot or not? You use the hotspot to get the line from him. The only problem with hotspot when you're traveling is your battery drain very fast. So all these are what we call skillful way of sharing the whatever roaming Wi-Fi and all those things. But if you all can afford, better both have it, because sometimes traveling you may get lost. No? When you get lost without the roaming, difficult to get you. So don't go and save that money. I think $40 to $50 you can afford better both have. If you want to save, still can, but both of you make sure you are together. Don't create a situation where you are separated, then you have problem connecting each other. But worst case scenario is if you have roaming, you don't have to worry. If you have roaming, anytime you can on your roaming to buy the package, the 3-day one or what for emergency use. Okay. We go to the next one.
Pamasuri have questions.
Pamasuri, yes. Pamasuri? What is the question?
I don't know. She raised it.
Pamasuri, 你要讲咯，你要讲。
I think it's important to have WeChat.
Yes.
But you're talking about in
Oh,
case
sure.
they're separated, because couple the experience is there were an experience, the couple, they went to different toilet, the gents and the ladies, and they were separated. If you don't have WeChat and you are outside, it's very difficult to find each other.
Yes. WeChat, I think, will help.
Everybody have to download WeChat.
Yeah.
WeChat will help, definitely.
Even though couple, everybody need to to have the WeChat. I think in our group there are still some couple, they were thinking that the wife or the husband already have WeChat, so they didn't do it. So that's the part
Yeah.
I
So
concern.
everybody must actually download the WeChat on your phone. I think it will be more convenient. Yeah.
Because
WeChat very
even
easy to download one WeChat.
even you want the passerby to help you, you need to have WeChat, because
Yeah.
without WeChat you cannot contact any of us.
Yeah.
Then WeChat also in hotel, the Wi-Fi can use.
Can use, yes.
Can use. Free Wi-Fi can use, but WhatsApp can't use, cannot use. But this one, WeChat, we can use in hotel.
So
Yes.
any emergency or what message, you send it to the WeChat, our WeChat group, then our Kayamita will pick up on. Then we can help you. We can contact you. Then we will also leave behind the contact people's number on the WeChat, like Mr. Earth's China number and whoever.
The local tour guide number.
Yeah, local tour guide number the contact person when we are traveling that time. Well, different place we may have different tour guide help following us. But hopefully, most of the time at Wutai Shan, it should be the same guide.
Yeah, with the same guy. The guy is a lady one. He's quite experienced guy also. We already
good.
For beginning, we set up this group already. Organize this trip. We already asked the use the top guide.
Okay,
good. We don't mind to pay more expensive. But
Yeah.
We already done everything. Don't you about that? We already done everything already. They'll get ready to waiting for us to the meet outwards. Don't worry about that.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lady one. Yeah. Right.
Okay. That's good.
Your guide, Mr. does the guide speak English?
Yes, of course. We already talked about that.
According to Mr. The best in
the best in the Shanxi.
The best English speaking guy in Wutai Shan. So no worry, because I went there before. Their English are very good. All the China guy, they now very different. Even few years back when I was there, in fact, we have our spiritual trip almost every year before the MCO. During that time, their English already very good. Some of them you will be very surprised. Their English are better than our local.
America one, everybody speak.
Yeah, now in China, English is not a problem anymore.
It's America.
Yeah, but the rural area maybe you will encounter some problem. But most of us know Mandarin, so not an issue. Okay, next one I think is Po Ching's question.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, Po Ching. Here.
I read. He addressed to me and Mr. Is it? I will check in my luggage direct to Beijing from Changi
Yes.
Airport, and I will collect my connecting flight pass in Changi, and I will stay inside KLIA airport transit area. What is the question?
Yes, you can stay inside since you have a boarding pass already. You know which the departure gate, right? You can wait us inside. Your luggage can direct to the Beijing. Don't worry. Since you're connecting flight, you use the Malaysian Airline, of course.
Ho Cheng will stay in the airport transit area and meet us when the flight check in that
Departure
time.
gate.
At the gate, at the gate,
Yeah,
So
departure
Ho
gate.
Cheng, understood?
Yes. Thank you, very pure and
Good.
Sadhu.
Sadhu.
So okay, Mandian say Alipay.
Yeah. It's a shareholder of Touch and Go, so no problem. Just scan the Touch and Go, because down there Touch and Go, when you want to pay in overseas currency, I think 30 over country or 20 over country, I forgot it. There is a blue button down there, one Alipay.
Yeah.
You just press that one, then the whole thing come out already. And you can use it as a e-wallet, no problem. Yeah, I used that before. You don't worry. 100% sure can use. In fact, Sui and me for my wife, when we were at Xinjiang, we all use that to shop around. No problem. Okay, next question is number 7. Can I use Visa, not Wise card?
It's a Wise card.
Wise.
This Wise card. This Wise card. Yes, Wise card. Correct.
There is a card called Wise. In China.
Yeah. For Wise
That
card.
one, I think Mr. You reply.
They want say some can use like I try to use a big pay cannot.
Big pay cannot.
Yeah, sometimes big pay cannot. I even go and
Yeah.
scan, they also cannot touch. They cannot pass through. So I forget it. I use my touch and go enough.
Still Touch and Go very convenient.
Very fast.
Download a Touch and Go, then load it up. Then Touch and Go very easy to transfer money to people. Even you load extra, cannot finish. Many people can receive money from you. Almost everybody in Malaysia has Touch and Go.
Don't worry. Learn how to use touch and go. We show you how which part going to that. Don't worry about that. We can show you which part. You go to touch and go. Yeah, they got many country. You screw up, right? Then you let me know which country you need. Then you is a Chinese RMB. They show you Chinese.
Yeah. The currency will come out accordingly.
They will come out with it. Don't worry about that. We can show you which area going to let me scan.
I think number 8, the question Mr. already answered. Does it mean there is no more using of Chinese renminbi? No. No such thing. You can still use. There is no need to bring cash. Is not true. You bring more renminbi, you can. Because you know why? Our Kayamita has donated 3,000 to our this spiritual trip common fund. So we who travel, all the Kayamita, we will also donate to that common fund, because that common fund is the fund that we use to do all the donation and wholesomeness when we are in China. So my suggestion is, at first I want to use ringgit, but not so convenient. I think we donate 200 renminbi, not ringgit. It's about 120 ringgit, that's something. So 200 renminbi each towards our common fund, so that we get to partake in everything that we do while on this spiritual trip. Then on top of that, the Kayamita fund will actually pay the bulk of the common fund, which will enable all Kayamita, whether you go or you didn't go, to also partake. So that is the intent for me to set them up, so that Kayamita fund donation plus our donation to the common pool, we should have quite healthy donation fund. Then Brother Song will be the treasurer. So change your renminbi at the airport before we board the flight. You can pass your 200 renminbi each to Brother Song. so that he can be our treasurer. And when we are there, at least there will be 5 main monasteries where we have to make offering and do donation. Then in between, I don't know whether we encounter any more or not. Anyway, it will be more than enough. Then we may also use some of this common fund for certain for certain thing that I think is useful, so that we don't have to burden Paramita to come out with more money. We can use that to pay it off. Okay, that is just for info. So currency, change whatever you can, because now I think you change at the money changer is still quite easy, quite good rate. So we still have about another 10 days to go, 10 or 11 days to go. So you take your time to go and change. What is the roughly, oh, cannot. Well, this amount that to bring depend on your shopping habit. You got shopping habit, I think you better bring more. Unless you want to use your Touch and Go card, or your credit card is not everyone can accept credit card except hotel, I think. Mr.
Credit card,
credit
no
card
problem, no
is,
issue. Can.
Can,
Purchase, some the shop, the big shop, big shopping mall, don't go in
the big
Yes.
shop sometimes they may
Big
not
shop,
have.
yes. Yeah.
But hotel, I
Outside
think they
small
have.
store, sorry. Outside
Yeah.
small store, sorry. You have said
Sure,
you
don't have on that one.
Yeah, small store I don't have.
Yeah.
Yes.
No problem. Yeah, that one is okay.
Use and cash to pay. Yeah.
So number 9 is the same. Can I use credit card or cash to pay? No problem. Credit card, I think only at hotel and major outlet. Where,
Yes.
where you buy those more expensive items. Okay, number 10. If all our 3 meals, hotel, transport are provided in China already, meaning included in our tour package, we do not need to pay anymore unless we want to buy personal thing. Yeah, I think this is correct. Yes, most of the meal, I think almost all the meal is taken care of. Then I think there is a request from PG. Mr. I think you have discussed with Pamasuri also. We try not to order too much food because sometimes too much food go to waste. So they want less but more quality food, more healthy food.
We already informed that already.
Sorted out. Very good.
Yeah, everything done already before that.
Good,
Because
good.
Mr. Pamasuri informed me that last week. Also, I informed my Dr. Counter Asian. We need so many items.
Yeah, because cannot finish, then go to waste.
Yes, I understand. No problem. It's already informed that.
Okay, very good. Any more other questions? We can take it from here. Anybody else? PG. Come, PG want to ask. Yeah, PG. Yes.
Can't hear.
Wait. She haven't spoken.
Good
Yes.
morning, Radio. Mr. Just to ask, on Thursday, I heard Pamasuri mention something about on the day that we arrive in China. That means after that we take the transport and we go to the bullet train, right? For the
No bullet train.
No. Going to Taitung, use a bus.
Yes, we use the bus. Then
yes, when coming back from the Taiyuan, we take the bullet train going back to the Beijing. The last
on the way back.
Day number 6, day number 7, I think it's 7. Yeah, or 9. We last day we from Taiyuan take the Taiyuan, right? Take the bullet train to Beijing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
That means on the day itself we have no access to our luggage, right?
The day
on the day of arrival.
No, the luggage already collected at the airport. You collect your luggage at the airport and come out.
correct?
Okay.
Then
First arrival in airport, we call it our one. Okay, the last day from Thailand to Blue Train, because the doctor counter give me advice, better because we have to carry the luggage going to Blue Train using the time. So he advised us better you pay the access fee to 110 per person.
yeah,
Then
that
the
one
luggage can be
I
sent
have.
up to the hotel.
That one, don't worry, Mr.
Yeah.
That one I have included them into our common fund there. Just
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I mentioned 200 RMB is inclusive of the 110
Yeah.
for the luggage, because
Yeah.
I was told by Pamasuri from your side, most of us they saw are elderly people above 60 years old. So certain part of the train journey, we need to go up staircase, all those things. With the heavy bag, I think is not easy.
Not
So
easy.
it's easy if we travel like all the big luggage we send. Then you just take a backpack or just your own hand luggage. Then we move on the high speed train easier.
Yeah.
So that one already the cost will be included under our common fund.
Okay, I have another question. We will have to bring our toothbrush and toothpaste to wash up in the plane because we are going to go straight onto the coach. And then the food, if we don't want to drink milk, do we have another choice?
You have to answer.
On the way back. Sorry, come again?
On the way back, when we are on the train.
No, on the way there. On the way there.
No, on the way there, no train, just bus.
No train. On the way, okay, first arrive, we are going to Taitung. On the way, we prepare the snack food for everybody because we early touch training 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody is hungry. We already prepare all the snack food for you. The bus is using, you can eat in the bus. There. Then we reach the Taitung, it's lunchtime already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to drink milk.
Early in the morning.
Do we not drink milk? So is there another choice?
We have mineral water every day. It's a note. Even the meals you have up to you want to take or not. But along the way, we can stop some the rest area.
Mr. I think some of us are lactose intolerant, so they cannot drink milk. So can we have another choice of soybean milk?
What kind of you milk?
No. So can we have a choice of milk or soybean milk or soya milk?
Or mineral water enough?
Early in the morning, I think we need some food lah.
Okay, the food is okay. Can prepare like some the bread. I think some biscuits.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Can we have an apple or what? Apple or whatever.
You even need some the fruit. I can ask them to prepare.
Prepare some one apple that easy to buy for us to eat in the bus.
No problem. Ask them to prepare some fruit. But in the meantime, we still maybe stop in the rest area.
Can get some?
Yeah, can rest area.
Yeah, the rest and service area got mini market one.
You can what kind of your food or meals
you're
looking
you can
for?
buy at the mini market.
You can buy from there. I will just prepare some snack food for you because we worry you're hungry in the morning. Yeah. But some I don't know you like it for what? You like it this one that he likes that I don't know. I will just prepare the major ones, like the bread, maybe some sandwich also. I don't know. But this a question, no problem. I ask my local counter agent to prepare some food for us, like the apple, like the banana. I can ask you to buy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, right. So,
any more questions?
I think make sure you arrange your own transport to the airport, no? Ratio, like what you say, don't cram.
Yeah, go there early. We
transport.
intend to start at 7:30, so we should reach there before 8:30 because that day is a public holiday. So I think 1 hour enough should be enough.
8 o'clock will be there already myself. 8 o'clock will be at the airport.
Will have to be there early.
Yeah, 8 o'clock we early there.
So for those going to the airport, you want to leave by 7:30, better have your dinner early. don't go and take your dinner last minute. Then you, or alternatively, you go to airport, check in everything. Then before you really board, there are some food around where you can have before you go in, before you enter the gate. So up to you, but better to eat something before you take the flight. If I'm not wrong, on the flight we also have a meal in it. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
There will be a
Yeah,
meal on the
morning, I think
flight
it's quite
itself. Yeah.
5 something.
Yeah.
They give you breakfast.
Breakfast. So shouldn't be a
Breakfast.
problem. Then on the bus one, I think the snack should be no problem. Because when we arrive, it's about 6
Yes.
a.m. in Beijing, I remember. So after 5 something breakfast, we should be okay. We shouldn't be worrying about food anymore. But those who have milk intolerance or what, lactose intolerant, you have to arrange and let us know what is suitable for you. Then maybe if it's only 1 or 2%, then we can try to get them to help us buy some drinks that is suitable for you. You let us know, then we arrange it.
Okay, there's one iPhone reset.
Yeah, who is it? Yeah.
Yeah, mute that, yeah.
The one iPhone on, you can come in. Yeah.
On board.
Hello,
Yeah.
Brother Chiu, Mr. and all Kayanta. 我
Alicia.
想拜托 Mr. 跟我 on board order diabetic meals.
Oh, I think Malaysia Airlines only got choice, maybe 2 choice only.
No, I used to order all the meals.
It's meals by Malaysia Airlines. It's not me going order. Actually got 2 choice only.
I used to order either you have plant meal, kosher meal, diabetic meal, vegetarian meal, Hindu vegetarian
I
meal.
will check with the Malaysia Airlines, see whether can order or not. If you can't order, because normally I know they on board time only got 2 choice. One is the noodle, one is the
No,
rice.
Mr. Please listen to me. You order in advance, like a week in advance,
Okay,
or minimum
okay.
3 days in advance. Please,
Okay,
thank you.
I try to send it. I can't
yeah.
promise. Sorry, I can't promise. I send your request to see whether can arrange or
No,
not. I can't
If
promise.
you can't do it, I got to call them myself. You just let me know. If you can't order, I will do it myself. Okay?
That means you prepare yourself better than I call you. If I can't, you have to say it about that. Better you call, you prepare everything.
No. If I have the e-ticket number, I can call Malaysia Airlines.
Yeah.
Normally what I do is I go inside under the service. I order my meals. Understand or not?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I send you a ticket to you. You can send
Yeah.
it there. Any ticket I send to you, no problem. It's
Yes,
as long you can
alright.
arrange over there.
Alright.
I send it to you
Alright.
because
Yeah.
tomorrow I flying going to overseas already. So anything is why I will send the e-ticket. This is Saturday. I can't get a ticket.
Yes.
Then I send you. I mean Monday in the morning. I try use a WhatsApp, send the group there. You use your ticket, go and request. Easy.
Okay.
Because I
Thank you.
easy. Yeah.
this easy, right?
Alright, will do. Okay.
Like that
Thank you
better.
very much. Okay. Bye. Thanks.
That's
Bye.
it. Okay. Yeah, like that easier. Then the rest we just the 2 option like Mr. mentioned. We just choose from the menu. They will ask you which one you want. Okay. Anybody else? Any more questions? Okay, then for the spiritual trip, maybe I just add in a bit more. Just now, before we start, I gave some briefing because while waiting for Mr. Now that the whole discussion more or less finished, now it's for the Kayamita that are going to develop the understanding and the faith because there may be 1 or 2 or maybe 3 not familiar with our spiritual trip. So our normal spiritual trip that we go, we usually have a common fund. We call it a spiritual trip common fund, just like the retreat. We also have our retreat common fund, where we will use the Kayamita fund to donate a bulk of the money so that those not going also, including all Kayamitas who are whether going or not going, they can get to partake in the wholesomeness that we do on such spiritual trip or retreat. The purpose of this common fund is only this common fund can do all the donation and all the offerings that we intend to make for whatever causes or reason. Only this common funds money can partake. But for those who wants to additionally make offering or donation on your own when you are there, that's why I say it's better for you to bring along some renminbi, the China currency. The small change will be better, unless you don't mind donating the usual 100 renminbi to donate, then you can bring the $100 notes. But you can try to change some small note. Otherwise, when you go there, you go supermarket, you pay with $100 bill and get some small change out. That also can help. So that every temple you go, if you want to donate on behalf of your parents or sibling or whatever, apart from the common fund where you already partake, you can also separately make offering on their behalf or your own family members. So that one is an option for you. Then the other thing that we need to understand is Manjushri Bodhisattva is a great being. He's a very special being. He is the foremost in wisdom, but not like the Theravada tradition where Sakyamuni in Buddha's time, his chief disciple, Sariputta, also foremost in wisdom. But that one is different from Manjushri. Manjushri is a bodhisattva that has perfected himself. So cultivation and perfection is equal to the four great beings, like Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, then Pu Xian or Samantara Bhadra Bodhisattva, and Earth Store Bodhisattva or Tijangwang Pusa. That's why together with Manjushri, these are the four great beings. So this particular Manjushri Bodhisattva in Mahayana, they call him Vensu Pusa. Then based on the video I share with you all, he also got a longer name. Don't know what Vensu Sili. So when you are there, I think you will have opportunity to listen to a lot of his mantra and his chanting. So get familiarized first, then develop the faith, the mindfulness to cultivate affinity with this great being. Then it so happened our trip, the day we fly off is Vesak Day, a very auspicious day. So that morning we have time, including afternoon before we go to the airport. You make sure you pay your respect to your author, including Manjushri, Vensu Pusa. Then you can listen to his mantra or chanting and cultivate the faith. Then listen attentively to understand Manjushri's cultivation. Then, like I mentioned just now before we start, this particular way place of Manjushri that we are visiting, Wutai Shan, I've been there 10 years ago. I took a group of Kayamita. That one was the first batch. That batch that I took was bigger. It was almost 32 of us. Yeah, 32 of us, I remember. Then that whole way place is very special. I remember that trip. we were at a distance about 20 kilometers before we reached Wutai Shan. Suddenly, my nature can feel that strong Manjusri's nature's energy, very strong, coming direct into my heart. Then I asked all the Kayamita to silence the mind. That's why when you are traveling, be mindful, develop the faith, be aware. Then when you are approaching, whatever vibration that come, you can detect, you silence your mind and stay. But these are the spiritual energy that great beings will radiate to cultivator of the way. I used to share this with Kayamita. All these great beings, they have a vow, and they are bodhisattva that actually come for the living beings. So if you are true cultivator of the way, they are nature's energy. They will radiate for you. They will be there for you. They are ever radiating and supporting the cultivator of the way. So you only need to silence your mind, develop the faith. And when you are there, be mindful, be heedful, develop the affinity wherever you go, any other monastery in the way place. Develop the faith to pay respect mindfully. Then rejoice. Then make your request. You can thank Manjushri, Bodhisattva, and all the other great beings for their blessing, protection, and guidance. And in the meantime, rejoice and thank them for all the protection, guidance, and blessing and wholesomeness. Then request for their continued support. Means continue to bless your nature, protect your form and mind, and receive whatever guidance from them. So all these are very useful. Yeah, that is very conducive for your progress along the path of cultivation. So if you can establish affinity Manjushri, your wisdom will grow, and you will have very different meditative understanding because of the affinity. Because Manjushri got a very unique cultivation because it's based on wisdom one, foremost in wisdom one. So all those that have affinity Manjushri, it seems if your cultivation is more towards the faith and virya or what, you will progress very fast and receive this wisdom way understanding very fast because of his nature and his cultivation. So this is one of the reasons why every time if I go to Potosan, which is Guan Yin Bodhisattva, then we also been to Jiuhua San. Then Mei San also we been there. Then Wutai San also actually I have been there. But for those who are new, you make sure you cultivate the affinity. Those who follow me to Futosan, they will know. I've been there 3 or 4 times, Futosan. Then Chihuasan, I've been there once, including Wang San. Then Mei San also, I've been there once. Then the other mountain also, I've been. And this Wutai San also, I've been there before. Wutai San is very mountainous one. When you travel there, you will know. A lot of high mountain and all these things. So with this, I would like to thank all Kayamitas for giving your time to attend this briefing. So hopefully with this, you should be able to develop the appropriate preparation, the faith and the understanding to go on this trip. If you got any other further question or what, you can ask either at the WeChat group or our WhatsApp group while we are here. So for me. I think that's all I want to add on to. Anybody else want to share anything else? Yeah. Pamasari, anything else you want to add?
Yeah, Ratio.
Yeah.
I think everybody has the impression that it's going to be very cold. So I'm a bit cautious that I just want to cautious everyone because we have 3 days on the the mainland Beijing, Taiyuan, and this Datong. These 3 days are not so cold. So make sure you pack also some of the clothing for your clothing for the at about 28, 29 degrees. Don't pack all the thick clothing, and then when come to the lowland, you you will get trapped. You don't have the
I think don't have to worry about that because the weather is not really that cold. The only thing is when you are at Wutai Shan,
yeah.
because the altitude is very high.
That's what I mean.
The altitude is very high, so it's only at night or evening before night or early morning. It's cold. It's cold. Then sometimes even in the afternoon when you visit some of the mountain, especially if it's a cloudy day, it can be quite chill, quite chill. But it's nice weather. Don't worry. Then at night, like we say, we are in a hotel, so the cold temperature actually is at night when you're at the hotel. So my advice is you travel with a backpack, where our luggage normally is in the bus or whatever. Then the backpack will have your warm clothing. You can put it in your backpack, your glove and all those things. Then your mineral water or whatever that you want to bring along, your medicine, you put it in your backpack so that after lunch or after dinner or breakfast, you want to eat them, you can eat them. And most of the time in the daytime, it's not cold one, not cold one, I remember. But you have your backpack with you just in case the weather turn chill or cooling. It won't be so low as below 10 degrees. No, no, no. I remember when I was there in the daytime, it's normally about 14, 15 degrees. And sometimes in the afternoon, can be quite hot one. But I think we are now May. May not so cold. May. Anyway, I wait for the temperature weather forecast from Mr. Earth's side. Then we see how it goes. But don't worry about the night temperature that is very low. Where we are at the hotel. We are indoor, we are not outdoor. Most of the time, we should finish our activity before dinner time. Then we have our dinner, then it's for us to rest. Or if we need to meet, is within the same hotel area vicinity where we can just, most of the time, they will come to my room. Those who are not too tired, they will come to my room. Then we have some Dhamma sharing. So this is about all. Anything else?
One more thing, sir. In the Wutai Shan, we use the two buses, Wutai Shan, two coasters.
Okay.
Two coasters. So you have to go and decide which going to bus one and go bus two.
Yes. I think we better
this
fix
one
that.
you have to go decide. But last Wednesday, I want to do this one, I'm going to so quite confused after. So maybe decide which one going bus one and two. Yeah.
So we need to maybe list out those on bus one and those on bus two. So 12 each or what?
Yeah, 12 each one. Right.
12
yes.
each.
Yes.
Okay. So we will have to arrange that. Pamasri, can you get us the...
Yeah, Bratio, why not we follow the name list, lor?
Okay.
1 to 12, bus 1, and then 13 to 24.
Oh, no. You don't go and separate the spouse and all those things.
No, their number are together.
Unless... No. If you 12, if the spouse is 13, then
I will swap the single one. I swap.
You make sure you don't separate them. Okay. Yeah, we can go by the list, no problem.
Sometimes maybe they want to be separated for a while.
Then they have good reason. They say Pamasuri separate us one. Not I decide us. That one small
Malaysia
matter.
separate you
I
can
tell you
Malaysia
what, Pamasuri, that one you do up the list first. Then you send it to me. I have a look. Then if it's okay, we send it out. Then any complaint we adjust.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe okay.
But you make sure our bus include there. Because anything we want to communicate with we can get him.
So
Okay.
brother, you want to be in Mr. Earth's bus?
Yeah. Bus one we put
Bus
bus
one.
one.
So bus two will be the China local guide, lor.
Yes, can.
Hey, no. Bus one and myself and local China guy.
I think
Yes.
should be that way. Should be that way.
Yes.
The bus two just follow us.
And Mr.
Just follow.
Mr. You and the China local guide got phone can communicate But if bus two got no guide, cannot.
Got driver. They
We
will
got
contact the
follow,
driver
we-
on Pamasuri.
Moving
Don't
on the
worry.
same time.
They
Moving on the
contact the
same time.
driver.
We're moving on the same time. Don't worry about that. Yes.
Not only that,
No
the
problem.
local guy, he know the bus driver. They all very fast. They contact each other.
They follow. They will follow to us. No, it's not so issue.
The bus one in front, and the local guy. Then behind, they'll follow the bus driver.
Yes.
The bus driver won't get lost on. They can contact the driver and the Taoyu very fast on.
No, they follow us. Don't worry lah. Not so fast. Moving fast. Say slowly moving. Don't worry. Yeah.
And Wutai Shan is not that big lah.
Yeah.
That whole area is not that big. You won't get lost.
Anything else?
Any other issue need to be understood or resolved?
Any more question? Any more question?
If no more, then maybe we end.
Just now somebody request for the on board meal. Please let me know who is that because I don't know.
Alicia.
Alicia. Okay, text her. Okay.
The ticket. You send the ticket to her. She will book herself.
Yeah. No problem. I ask my agent to send it. No problem. Okay. Alicia. Okay, understand.
Mr. The morning we arrive, Mr. The morning we arrive, I mean, along the way, if we have this family mart or whatever, we have a stop for us so that we can freshen up, and then maybe some of them they need hot drinks.
Yeah, I just you mentioned we pass after we going to highway, we can see where there will rest area, right? So we stop.
That one definitely
everything. Yes.
Very convenient, the rest area.
Very convenient in China highway.
Yeah, very convenient.
Yes,
Beijing, you don't have to worry.
Yes.
Beijing, a lot of this type of area. No problem.
Not big issue. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Anything?
Hello, Brother and Mr. I got a question.
Yes.
Because I've never been to this place, right? So just want to let those people that is easily motion sickness, how bad is the bus traveling up the hill? Is it very difficult kind of roads that it will cause a lot of stop that will cause a lot of motion sickness? Then we have to prepare ourselves as well.
I think you familiar with that route or not? But Wutai Shan there, you don't have to worry. It's normal bus ride. Normal bus ride. It's not like going up to Fraser Hill or Genting. No, not so bad on. It's normal bus ride, except it's mountainous. It don't have those winding road, all those things. Don't have. Yeah. It's quite smooth moving on. Beijing, of course, I don't know. We are a long time. I haven't been to Beijing. But I don't think Beijing's road.
Morning is traffic jam.
Traffic jam is definitely.
Yes,
so what they worry is the car sick.
No worry. No.
That one nothing to worry. I think
Okay, no,
normally
no.
it's not so bad one. No such
Yes.
thing one.
Yeah.
So those who have problem with maybe traveling on the bus for too long, and you need the you call what the sickness, motion sickness type of thing, you bring along. If you find it difficult to endure, then maybe you take one. But it's much better than the Cameron Highland
No.
bus trip. That one, a lot of people want me, I was told. But this one, no, I've been there before. No, the bus ride is quite smooth. Quite smooth. And especially they break us into two small vehicles, easier. Last time I went there on is one big bus, almost 30 or 35 of us, I think, including the local guy and our Malaysian guy
John.
and the driver.
Yeah, because this time it's a special request for our private use 2 buses going
Yeah,
there.
like that easier.
Yeah, because we use it 2 days going to visit the Wutai. Normally it's 1 day or finish everything, but this time because for special request, we use it 2 days to visit this Wutai. So we not so hurry. No rushing at all.
No need to
rushing.
rush. Yeah, no need to rush.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, any other question?
Yeah, but I think we need one group leader in bus 2. Bus 1 I
Can.
So
Better appoint somebody who has the WeChat.
So can Bratia appoint now group leader in bus 2?
Ayo, this one you arrange Pak Masuri. Why you need me to arrange? Sort this one out yourself lah. Anybody who has the WeChat and the WhatsApp, appoint them lah.
Anybody can
you send the list to me lah, then we will find out lah. This one is small matter Pasuri. Maybe you ask them to volunteer. Somebody who
anybody who wants to volunteer, please.
Don't worry, because this one is very wholesome one. Then sometimes you can even appoint 2, I think. We see how it goes. Okay, anything else? No more?
No more?
Okay. So I think if it's no more, then we would like to thank once again everybody for participating and looking forward to seeing all of you on the 22nd December Vesak Day that night. Because it's Vesak, you can have your Vesak activity in the morning and even afternoon. Then after that, have a good rest. Then make sure you pack everything before that so that at night the transport come, you go. Then try to reach early the airport, latest 8:30. So you arrange your transport accordingly. Okay, so that's all.
That's all.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you,
Sadhu.
Brother Theo.
Sadhu.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, Sadhu.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, lunchtime. Yeah.
Thank you, Brother Jin Hao, for doing the recording.
Yeah, Sadhu.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay.
Bye.
So see you all on the 22nd.
Okay, see you there.
Okay, Sadhu.
Thanks. Bye.